All right, let me turn my mic on. Having my mic on might be helpful. What's up? What's going on? How's it going, everybody? Let's get into it. It is Saturday morning. I have yet to go to sleep because I worked last night. So I'm here. We're going to do a little bit of mutual aid. We need somebody's help. Somebody in our community needs some help. I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. But let's get going. Let's tap the screen. Let's share the live. Let's hang out for a little while today while I wait for my laundry to finish washing so that I can take a shower and go the fuck to sleep because I gotta work again tonight. Last night was a shit show and a half. That's all I can say. Hi, love. Yesterday was yesterday, I guess. Last night into this morning was a shit show and a half. Not a fan. Not a fan of getting my ass kicked all night at work. But it is what it is. People need care. And we're there to provide it, so that's what it is. Last night we talked a little bit about Chorus. If you missed us on live, I do go live around 1 a.m. time permitting. That is usually when I take my break. But we talked a little bit about Chorus. We talked a little bit about Good Morning Ghost Samurai. What else did we talk about? We talked about the tariffs. We talked about Trump is missing. People are wondering Donald Trump has gone. Marco. So that's what we talked about last night. Now, thank you so much for sending that heart me. You can see right here on the screen above my head, partially on my head, we have a member of our community who needs a little bit of help. And I spelled her fucking Venmo wrong. So let me get rid of this and fix it. I just noticed it. Please forgive me. I'm tired. I'm tired of shit. Let me fix it. Hide it. Hide it, hide it. Can we delete it? Let me delete this. Let me fix it. So in any case, our friend here, Paycheck, who's in the chat, MX Paychecks, is facing eviction right now. And so most of the funds have been raised via themselves to get to the point where they can stop the eviction. So they need just a little bit of help to get that process completely stopped. They need $210 by today. I am going to send them something myself. I just haven't got to it yet because as soon as I got home, I figured so that we could go live and we could talk about it. Let me fix this. MX Paychecks XX. But of course I did with white text, so now I gotta change the background color so I can see what I'm writing. P-A-Y. Nope, not P-Y-A, P-A-Y. You son of a turd. MX Paychecks X. Okay. There we go. I got it. I did it. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Becky. We'll go over, we'll kind of revisit everything that we talked about last night. In just a second. Let me just get this going here. I know. Y'all have to have patience of a saint with me because I am a squirrel. What about the rumors? 40s are the best? I'm glad to hear it. What about the rumors about Trump? Well, so Donald Trump hasn't been seen in quite some time, couple of days now, and people are wondering what happened to him. Is he still alive? Is what we are wondering. Is he still alive? How do I delete this? Why are you doing this to me? Apply. No. No. Can I delete it? There's no way to delete it. You are a turd and a half. Open. Apply. Nope, it's still not there. All right. We're going to delete that entirely. Try again. So people are wondering what happened to him. Where is he? And then especially after the comments from JD Vance the other day saying that he was ready to take on the presidency, there's a lot of concern that Donald Trump is not okay. We know that he has some health issues. We've seen his cankles. We've seen his hands, particularly that right hand where he has that nice brown spot. So people are concerned that he's not all right. The kid's not all right. And the American people want to see where he's at. Why do I keep moving myself all over the place when I don't mean to do that? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. There we go. Make sure that that's right. Maybe fixing the heart blockage. Right. Paychecks is right there in the chat. They also have their pay links in their bio. You can see them there. If you are on YouTube or Twitch and you want to contribute, the goal is 210. You can also send it to me. You can see my Cash App and Venmo right there on the screen. That will help out immensely. Again, they're facing eviction. And no, he's not tweeting. He's not truthing. I haven't seen anything on Truth Social either. You can send it to me and I will make sure that they get it. And if you have any questions about where the money is, you can always pop in the Discord. We share the screenshots there. That is open to members from YT. You know what YT stands for. And subscribers on TikTok. Queen Elizabeth had the same dark spot before that witch croaked. I already have it queued up on my save sounds. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The mean old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Also, I think I might remix that with a celebrate good times. Celebrate good times. Come on. Don't pay this lazy non-worker. Gold digger, 1849. I just got off of work. We're doing mutual aid for a person in our community who is facing eviction. We want to make sure that they keep themselves in their house. And they only need about $210. So if you guys want to help out, if you are on a platform other than TikTok, you can go ahead and send it to me. My Cash App and Venmo are on the screen. If you are on TikTok, it is on the screen right there for you above my noggin. Right there. So yeah, everybody's concerned. Did he pass away? Maybe. Chief, you illiterate fuck. I just explained what it was for. Sometimes people have a hard time. They have surgeries and things don't go the way that they plan. So, you're more scared of Vance? Jackie, why are you more scared of JD Vance? And then I'll tell you my feelings on the situation. Chief, I'm multi-streaming. I'm live on other platforms. Bucko. Okay, buddy? I literally just went live 8 minutes ago. It takes some time to get out into the algo. Eddard says, nah, he ain't unalived. He's the Christian they want in. All right, so I agree with you, Levitian Pigeon. That's an interesting name. JD Vance is a pushover. I feel like he is way more likely to do everything that they want him to do with minimal to no pushback. That's my feelings on it. I feel like it'll be a lot fucking worse, a lot quicker if it's his way. That's just me. I'm freezing. I'm so cold. I was cold all night at work, and now like I just can't shake the chill. Do you know what I mean? Just can't shake the fucking chill. Paychecks, make sure that you keep me updated on what we have left in the goal. I'm not gonna be able to change it because I have to change the sticker every fucking time. But yeah. No one actually likes Vance. I agree with that. I don't like JD Vance. He's a weirdo. And he's cost our country a shit ton of money with all his damn vacations. So what else did we talk about last night? We talked about Chorus. How many of y'all in the chat, just drop in the chat. Thank you, by the way, so much for the Heart Me's and the Go Populars over there. I see you, Mr. Sunday Show, Elmo. How many of you guys have heard about Chorus? Just real quick in the chat, just a quick yes or no. Have you heard about Chorus? and the Wired article by Taylor Lorenz? No. Okay. So far we got one no. Anybody? There's over 40 people in here right now, so Tia says no. Chief says all politicians are corrupt. At least Trump is not a real politician. Bro, you are out of your mind if you think that man is not a politician. Jackie heard about it. All right. Carol heard about it. All right. Terry heard about it. All right. Person whose username is just a dot heard about it. Buddy says he doesn't care. All right. So let's talk about Chorus real quick. Now, I personally am a member of Chorus. I am in the initial cohort of creators that are taking part in this pilot program. Now, December of 2024. All right, we got 180 left in the goal. December of 2024. I posted a video about Chorus. I've talked about Chorus before. So, I just want you guys to know that I am a part of Chorus. I do speak about Gaza frequently and how it is a G-side, aka genocide. I gotta be careful because of TikTok. It wasn't a secret, right, Jackie? I made a video about it. Booker had it in her bio for fucking ever. But in any case, I just want to be really transparent with you guys. Chorus has never and will never control my content. I say what the fuck I want to say. That's not even something that's on their agenda. So what we do in Chorus is we do technical trainings and messaging meetings, right? We talk about what's going on in the news. Good morning, Jeffrey. How are you, my love? We talk about what's going on in the news, do a quick little daily brief. I'm not getting the big bucks, baby. I'm on the lowest tier. Lowest tier. All right. I'm not getting the big bucks. I just got done watching a short video comment saying you would think they would give her some more time just for being the presidential candidate. Wordsmith, we'll come back to that. So, and then we do technical trainings and like messaging stuff, right? So the messaging things is like teaching us how to convey the messages that we want to convey. Thank you, Frosty. And being the most effective at doing so. Okay. Technical trainings are exactly that. Learning how to use Canva and Claude and different Adobe software like the Adobe audio editing suites. How to make an effective YouTube thumbnail and captions and, how to watch your analytics and all of that shit, right? That's what it is. They have never and will never control my content. So just so you guys know, I am a part of Chorus. And again, it's not something that I've ever hid. It's something that I've posted about. And Gaza is a genocide. I can say that as much as I want, unless the app gets pissed off at me. But there is active famine happening in Gaza, and they need our help. Fuck the politicians who support that shit. And I don't give a fuck what side of the aisle you sit on. All right, so Wordsmith says they just got done watching my video on the Kamala Secret Service protection. You would think they would give her some more time just for being the presidential candidate. Exactly, Tia. I'm in Glee Club too. So what happened was, prior to leaving office, Joe Biden authorized an additional year of Secret Service protection for Kamala Harris. Is this unheard of? No. But is it common? Also no. It's not common. Okay. But what we have to do is we have to remember that back in March, Donald Trump canceled the Secret Service protection for Joe Biden's family, for the Biden family. And then we also have to remember way, way back in 2021, right before he left office, Donald Trump extended the Secret Service protection for not only his children, but their spouses and other people, including people like Steve Mnuchin. So, the president does have the ability to do that. The Secretary of Homeland Security is the one who has to ultimately approve that. But yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't know. I can't keep my days straight because I work night shift. In any case, just recently, Donald Trump removed the extended protection that Kamala Harris had yesterday. Okay, perfect. I don't remember when I posted the video. The additional protection that Kamala Harris had for that year. So effective September 1st, she will no longer have Secret Service protection. Roy, that is not all that the Secret Service does. So, the left are... You're an idiot. Roy, you're an idiot. No such luck yet. We haven't heard anything about that tattoo maven. We just know that he's missing. Just know that he's missing. I don't know, Roy. I don't know about that. I don't think that she's necessarily safe. Can they afford their own... Can they afford their own security detail? Sure. It's not the point. The point is that Donald Trump spent a butt ton of money, a butt ton of American money, looking after his family and his children, adult children also, and their spouses on the American taxpayers. And we're talking about Kamala and her husband. Really just Kamala, but... So. He's petty. He's a petty little bitch. Yam tits McKankelson. Oh, I'm too tired for this. I'm muting you already, Roy, if you don't shut the fuck up. Right, and Biden did. Right, look what happened. Look what happened just this year. What were their names? The Hortmans? Was that their names? Melissa and Doug Hortman? Melissa, God, I don't remember their names. I'm sorry. I've been awake for so many hours and I worked my ass off last night. But they were pew-pewed in their home. The dog too. Like, what the fuck? So to say that Kamala is safe, like, you're crazy. No, I don't, John. All right, Roy, here we go, buddy. Guys, just so you know, we are still doing that mutual aid. We got down from 210 to 180. We are almost there. If you can help out our good friend Tati, who is also known as MX Paychecks, they are facing eviction. We just need to get just a little bit more, $180, so that we make sure that they stay in there. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and change that. It's going to be... Okay, I could do that. 100. Pay. MX Paychecks for rent. So we only have $80 left in that mutual aid goal. If you guys could go ahead and knock that out, I would appreciate it. What is my Cash App pin? That's my Cash App pin. Take your time. It's not a big deal. All right. So we got $80 left in that mutual aid goal. I just sent $100 on Cash App Paychecks. Please check your Cash App. Make sure that you received it. Okay. Now, if you are talking shit on YouTube, if you're talking shit on the tube, you got it. Beautiful. If you're talking shit on the tube, that phone line is now open for you. Okay? So right there on the screen, 407-494-4348. I'm talking to you, Roy Ratcliffe. I have a job. Call. I'm sorry, I apologize. They also have a job. They ran into a hard situation. Sometimes life happens, especially here in the United States. Everybody here in this country is just one medical necessity, one medical emergency away from financial ruin. So Roy, you can go ahead and call in. I'm going to give you about 1 minute to call in. And if you don't call in, you're getting fucking muted. Time's ticking. Roy. You said you wanted to have a debate? Fucking call in and debate. Alright, you little bitch. Muted. Call in. Or shut the fuck up. Anyway, moving on. If y'all could help get that last $80, I would appreciate y'all very, very much. I know Tati and their lovely spouse would as well. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is something that Paychex talked about earlier. Yeah, Paychex talked about some time ago that they had surgery a couple of months ago. And when they had surgery, it just set them back financially, and so they haven't been able to fully recover from it. So that's what we're doing. We're helping someone who needs help. Okay, I would love to go to Australia, John. You booking flights, friend? Roy is just a troll. Straight up, Roy is just a troll. I just spit. Ugh. He doesn't have anything of substance to say. He's just gonna. Well, he can't now because I muted him. He's in timeout for the next 24 hours. All right, we got $15. Big W from to Terry. Terry, I'm gonna send that over to Paychex as soon as we're done here, just to make sure I don't get like a lockout for sending too many. But I will send that. Which day is my birthday? My birthday is on Wednesday. I'll probably be live because the kids have school. It's not really shit for me to do. I'll probably go live in the morning. We can do a little celebrate. Maybe my birthday will be the day. Maybe it'll be a little birthday present to me. I'm going to take my glasses off because they're starting to annoy me. You followed me for a reason. Listen, and that's what's crazy. Like, they're talking about chorus creators essentially are muzzled by chorus. When have y'all ever known me to not fucking say stuff? Look at all these Virgo babies. We love it. You also happen to be an ardent supporter of the state of Israel? Nah, not me. Sorry, friend. Yeah, milestone Virgo B-Day. That's right. I'm going to be 40 years old. 4 whole decades on this godforsaken rock. Today's your birthday, Wildflower. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful lap around the sun. This next one is filled with love, success, and all the joy that you could possibly fucking fathom. I love that for you. Happy birthday. So many September babies. Girl power. Get off the internet. I'm here, I swear. I don't know why it's... There we go. I missed y'all for a second. It's telling me to go to live studio. It's like, are you still there? Hello? Hello? You're going to be 42? I'm 1 day older than you. 1 day older than you, Mishi. What is happening with my hair? I don't know. It's going back in the clip. Going back in the clip. You have a twin. That's awesome. Morning, Kenzie. So the goal is no longer 210. I have to figure it out. What's 80 minus 15? 65? My sound got quieter. Maybe because I moved farther away. I don't know. 55. Well, happy 55. We got 65 left in the goal so that Tati doesn't get evicted. Let's help out. We got this shit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Right there. Tati, Nicole, or MX Paycheck. Do it. Do it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's see if we can do it in under 30 minutes. We got 5 minutes left until we hit 30 minutes of the live stream. Can we get that last 65 in the next 5 minutes? Because your girl's tired. Your girl's tired. I've been up all night. Thank you, Nebula King. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate you. I should be live on Wednesday. That is my birthday. Because I talk about things that are inappropriate, girl power, for your age demographic. As a matter of fact, sweetheart, if you really are 11 years old, I must mute you. You cannot. This is not a place for you. I use cuss words and say very inappropriate things that I would not want my 11-year-old to hear. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, sweetheart. Behave yourself. Stay off the internet. There's a whole bunch of fucking weirdos here like me. This is not a map safe space. Absolutely the fucking not. You're a troll. Timeout. Map safe space. What? Absolutely the fuck not. Why did I bring up the chorus thing? What do you mean? We were talking about it last night. So Taylor Lorenz, who is essentially at this point a disgraced journalist, they've been fired from the Washington Post. Good for you, Kinsey. And they partied with Schnazzi's. Here, I'm gonna read this to you. This is an actual tweet from Taylor Lorenz. Just give me 1 second. And then y'all tell me what you think about this. Taylor Lorenz said, Schnatzis are fascist, but ironically in real life can be very welcoming and accommodating. Hence, they are able to effectively radicalize people. They show more empathy in real life in spaces they're recruiting in than these DSA people ever have. It's abhorrent, and another reason the left has zero power. She said, Nazis are fascists, but ironically in real life can be very welcoming and accommodating. She also went to a couple of MAGA parties. So I brought that up because she wrote an article in Wired, and it was so false, it's not even funny. And a lot of people are getting shit for it, saying that she accused people of taking dark money. It's not, but here's the thing, right? The 1630 group also donates to the program that she is in. The program that she is in pays her $8,000 a month with a $2,000 travel stipend. Bentley not denying what specifically. She also said we weren't allowed to talk about Gaza and none of us called it a genocide. What's going on in Gaza is a genocide. Bentley, I'm waiting on you, boo. What are they not denying? And who's they? Yeah, like I've never said that before. That's fucking crazy. Thank you guys so much for making the Heart Me goal. I'm going to make another one. That's right. The Amidiers donate to 1630, but 1630 is the one who funds the journalism, whatever the fuck she's in. I can't think. Guys have to remember that I've been up all night. What's up, Ghost Samurai? You made a friend in the chat? Hey, Mocha. I'm not sure which way it goes. So yes, it's the Omidyar, I guess it's the Omidyar network, whatever the fuck it is. She's taking money from the same people who give money to Chorus. It's honey from the same pot. It's money from it's honey from the same pot. Everybody's doing good. Mocha, how are you? Yeah, she's a hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. And what she said is not true. We're allowed to talk about Chorus. We have talked about Chorus. I talked about Chorus. I posted a video. I want to say it was December 3rd or 4th of last year about Chorus specifically. If you look up the hashtag #WeAreChorus, you will see my video. It's in there. Just scroll. You'll see me. Am I ready for my birthday? Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Celebrating another lap around the sun, but also 40. Bleh. Bleh. It's been all on all of my link trees. Agent Smith, we don't know. Nobody knows where Trump is. I don't think that they would hide that, but who knows? Thank you so much, Gigi, for the TikTok I love TikTok live gift. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mocha. No, Chorus does not try to censor me at all. I say whatever I want. It is literally a training cohort, teaching me how to be a better content creator. That's it. That's literally it. He might be fantastic. He might be. We don't know. One can only hope. I've gotten past the point of water and I'm drinking soda. Because I'm trying to stay awake. Alright, guys. Amanda, if you're able to... No, John, I would not meet a stranger on the internet in a different country. Right, Tia? Right? Me of all people? Like, nah, fuck that shit. I say what I want. I say what I want. But yeah, the whole article was full of shit. If you go and look at if you go and look at the article now, there are so many corrections to the article that they might as well just post an entire retraction and take that shit down. Like, go look at it. And she spiraled out of control. Like, homegirl is crashing out like Britney back in the 90s. Was it early 2000s? We're talking about Taylor Lorenz. After this live, we're not gonna, it was 2007. After this live, we're not gonna talk about it anymore. Like, how did it get the green light in the first place? What? The article? That's what I'm saying. Like, how, and I actually said that on Threads. Oh, what did Aaron just post? Hold on, what did Aaron say? A senior American official tells Axios that Trump is fine and will be golfing today. All right, there you go. That's your answer as of right now. But I did post on Threads. This is what I said. Besides Taylor Lorenz writing that absolute sorry excuse for an article, I want to know who gave the okay to go live on that shit sandwich. I hope you're embarrassed. You should be. Yes, it is behind a paywall. Maybe, yeah. So many people have made videos about it, but guys, I'm in Chorus. Like, they can make videos till the cows come home, but I signed the paper. I go to the trainings. Like, I am in Chorus. So is Shane in course? I don't fucking know. There's 90 people. But if you guys want to, if you're a content creator, aspiring content creator, there is an application to apply for the next cohort. You can find it at wearechorus.org. I encourage you to apply. It's a great program. There is a stipend. You do get paid. I am on the lower end. I am but a little baby creator. I do not get paid $8,000 a month. If I did, I would not be working fucking night shift right now. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. So, how much do I make? You want to know? I'll tell you. Since we're being transparent, $250 a month. We talked about that, Baron. But they're staying in place. They have to go back to the lower courts. They gotta go back through again. Yes, there are people who make exponentially more than I do. So, there you go. There you go. I have no idea how they decided the stipend, Hex. And to be quite honest, even if I wasn't getting a stipend, I would have still done the program. I've connected with so many amazing creators and have learned so much. So much. Brian Tyler Cohen is a great guy. He's just like, he's a sweetheart. He really is. He's a great guy. He's super invested in making sure that we all learn something, that we all have a key takeaway from every lesson that they give us. And he's a cool person. Right, Nuts, I agree. It is a great networking opportunity. I've made a lot of friends. A lot of people that I was already mutuals with are in the program, but I've met a lot of other people too. And it's really cool. It's really cool to get to know one another and see each other's content style and whatever. Like, I didn't know what the fuck evergreen content was. Apparently, that's what it's called. Evergreen. When it has no like expiration, that is still relevant for an extended period of time. I didn't know that. I learned that. I learned that infographics are extremely popular on Facebook. If you want visibility on Facebook, infographics are the way to go. And I think that's by design for them to do this, Nuts. Yeah. I've really enjoyed being in the program. It's a lot of work. It is very time consuming. If you're looking at doing it, there's a lot of different meetings. Nothing is mandatory. You know, they do ask that you commit a certain amount of time to the program, but you don't have to go to every single thing. Like, there's times where I miss the daily briefing where we go over stuff that's going on, whatever have you, because I've been sleeping. Because I have to sleep. Like, for yesterday, did I miss the briefing yesterday? No, I went to the briefing yesterday. But Monday, I might miss it because, you know, I worked the night before. I didn't get home. I don't get home till 8 in the morning. So, right, Hex. I agree. So that's the deal with Chorus. That's what it's like to be in Chorus. I'm in Chorus. Again, I made a video for those of you who are just joining way back in December about Chorus. We can talk about Bruno, all right? My schedule is rough, Hex. I have meetings Monday through Friday, multiple meetings a day. Right, Nuts, exactly. Like Potty Mouth Pollyanna, Mandy, she put up the graph showing how the right had influence within different forms of media, and they just dominated podcasts and social media, just dominated it. The left has to catch up. Yeah, you can come up. Let me send you a little. Did you send an invite? Yeah, I see you now. I stay on the chat screen and not on the full screen. There we go. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh my god, I'm so tired. I mean, I know you're tired. So you've been up all night working. But
Yep. Alien Fant, you are totally correct. The right is totally okay with starving kids and unalived kids in school. Faux show.
that's better.
But there's really nothing to be accountable for, though, Tia. Like, have you never taken part of, like, have you never participated in training at work? Like, you get paid. Professional training? I don't know. Like, I get paid for professional trainings. Like, if we have in services, I get paid. And I learned something. Taylor Lorenz is a journalist. What would you like to share with our friends? Paychecks.
I don't really have a lot. I do appreciate the people that have sent things to me so that we don't have to
Where are we
get
at?
evicted. It's $65, and then I can go and get the money order and take it to the office when they open.
All right, that's it, guys. We got 65 left.
And then they
65
said
left.
they'll like flex out the lawyer fees.
Oh, okay, so that's not terrible.
Hmm.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm still sick.
I hear your cat yelling.
Oh my god, she's so annoying. I love her to death, but she's like, she has a back problem. She's also like partially blind, and we think she's a little bit deaf, so we feel like she does that for echolocation to see if we're around. She can't see us. That's what we think.
Oh,
It's
Tia
probably
said
not true, but that's what we think.
she's just a talker. She's just a talker. Tia said I was responding to Hex saying the left demands perfection. Yeah. Yeah, she did. She did say that. Thank you so much for the heart me's, the club power, and the go popular. Fantastic.
I
Appreciate
think
it.
it's so funny that she said that when she gets money from the same people,
Right.
like just in a different avenue.
How are the song T just saw? I'm curious, cat, but I really like this. I do not know what you're talking about, Lear. No idea. Natty, I'll send you the article in a PDF so you don't give them more views. It's behind a paywall anyway. I'll send it to you if I remember. I will do my best. But it was just a bunch of horse shit. Just a bunch of horse shit. Guys, we didn't make the 30-minute goal. I said, let's try and get this last 65 before the 30-minute mark. We're at 43 now. There's 61 people in here. If each of you sent $1, we would be $4 away from the goal. Can y'all do that for me? Come on, it's about to be my birthday. I'm about to be 40. YouTube got quiet. I wonder why YouTube got quiet. What's the matter? What's the matter, YouTube chat? Jeffrey said they'll send it to me. Cool. We're done. We did it. You got your 65.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the best.
Oh my gosh, Tia, I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's so terrible. I'm so sorry for your sister. I hope she's okay.
I hope she beats the ever-loving shit out of cancer.
Yeah, right. That's so ugh, that's so awful. Come on.
I forgot Jeffrey was in the YouTube
Come on,
chat.
Weeble.
Did you just call him Weeble?
Yeah, Weeble.
Weeble Wobble?
Stumbelina. Grisabella from Cats. Stumbelina.
That's cute.
She's got
I love it.
all the crazy. Yeah, bonk. Because she like will smack her head into your hand when you go to pet her.
Jeffrey, you're the best. That's why I love you.
So
So, what, have I missed anything else in the news? Those were the... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Heather. I hope you kick cancer's ass too.
my God.
No, you're cool, Daniel. It's fine. I mean, I work in healthcare, so I know all about long COVID, but I also know from personal experience. So the update that we got from Aaron Parnas says that an inside source says Trump is fine and he'll be golfing today. So I guess he just decided that he was going to go on a little vacay. Got all of our hopes up. Good morning, Steve. How are you?
I don't trust it.
We'll see what he looks like. We'll see what the makeup artist does with his hands.
Say, he might be golfing. That doesn't mean he's okay. Go get your food. We're also watching my parents' dog. So we are outnumbered. We have 2 cats and a dog. It's just me and Jody. Yeah, sugar. They could be lying. I don't trust it. I feel like, I mean, there's always something going on. Can't say that there's not always something going on. But I feel like there's something more.
All right, I just sent you a Cash App for 65, and now I'm going to send you the Venmo with the 15. Mm-mm-mm. 15. Oh, wait. It would help if I put your thing in first. T-A-T-I-N. God, I can't spell today. T-A-T-I-N-I-N. C-O-A-L-E. Right? No, it doesn't come up.
Yeah. For what, Venmo?
Yeah.
The Venmo is my username.
Oh, that's why I had it backwards. But you got the
Which I
Cash App,
think
right? You
all-
got the second Cash
Yeah.
App?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it says found in contacts. Pay. Oh, fuck. I don't know the last 4 of your phone number off the top of my head. Let me go and look it up. If you guys don't know, Tati and I are supposed to be doing a podcast together. We'll see how that goes. All right, payment's on the way. That's it. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it. We made it.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see. We'll see.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
I
Go to
got
bed.
30 days of Paramount Plus for free. That's great. I don't
Sweet.
care. Delete.
You need to go to bed.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Keep it up all night. You have to work tonight. You should go to bed.
I know.
I might actually go back to bed. I've literally been up since 3:30. And it's like I don't want to keep Jody up, so I came out here just like working on my resume.
The podcast will be on Apple, Spotify, and then on YouTube.
Maybe. Possibly.
Go back to sleep.
Potentially.
How do you prevent under eye bags? Caffeine.
Yeah. Tea bags.
That's right, Bethy. How did your surgery go?
Oh yeah, Bethy.
Congratulations, you're uterus free. Look at
Yes,
you.
please message me. I will send you all the tips and tricks, babes. We're right in there together. I will send you all the things. Black tea, Hex. Just plain black tea bags. Like Lipton black tea bags.
I hope you have a speedy recovery. You know who else we need? You know who else we haven't seen from that we were hoping for a speedy recovery? Canton. I haven't seen Canton around in a little bit.
I haven't seen Canton either.
I gotta text them.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, Bethy, I think you have my number. If not, I'll send it to you on Discord. Just
Chamomile
text
is
me.
best for under eye circles. I just try to get enough sleep, which I should do right now. I should go and take my
Yeah,
shower and
We
get in
should
bed.
both go to bed. We should listen
All right.
to them.
All right, I'm going to end it over here on TikTok. You guys know that I hang out with YouTube for just a few minutes after. If you guys want to have some unhinged fun over in that chat, head on over there. I'll hang out there for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So TikTok, love y'all. Thank you so much for all of the gifts and contributing to making sure that our good friend Tati is taken care of. I love y'all very much. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. Bye, TikTok. Love you. All right, YouTube. What the fuck are y'all doing over there? We saw Blue Shrek being completely out of control. I'm going to assume that you earned yourself a mute is what happened to you. Let's close that out. Close this out. What's up, Ronnie? How are you guys doing? So how do you guys feel about the things that we talked about today? So far, we talked about Chorus and Taylor Lorenz. We talked about tariffs, Trump's tariffs. We talked about Trump removing Vice President Kamala Harris's Secret Service detail. Fuck was that? I think it was the neighbor's kids. When Biden left office, he authorized an additional year of Secret Service protection for Kamala Harris, and Donald Trump has ended that effective September 1st. But at the end of his presidency, he authorized extended Secret Service protection for his children and their spouses, as well as other people, including Steve Mnuchin. He also ended the Biden family's protection back in March. So he's a piece of shit. Petty little piece of shit. He's been missing for the last couple days. People were like starting to hope that his time here has expired, but unfortunately, that's not the case. He's supposed to be golfing today, so I'm sure there's going to be heavy cameras, heavy press coverage to see what's going on with him, to see if he looks like he is well or unwell. So we'll see what happens with that. But you guys are really quiet over there in the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe y'all got muted. All the trolls got muted. Nobody even called in today. James said, oh, well, he can do what he wants. Yeah, I mean, in that respect, he can do what he wants, but that doesn't mean it's not a shitty thing to do, James. Do you not think it's a shitty thing to do? I do too, Kelly. Fucking Yam Tits McKenkelson. That's what I call him, Yam Tits. Now you're not going to be able to unsee it. And I'm not sorry about it. I'm not sorry about it at all. Per the White House press pool, they have taken a picture of Trump this morning on his way to golf. White shirt, red MAGA hat, black pants. So, Trump is alive. Yes and no, why do you not think that's a shitty thing to do? Why don't you call in, James? Let's talk about it. The number's right there on the screen. 407-494-348. Yes, let's talk about it. I want to know your opinion. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks. What's your name?
Ronnie.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Anything.
Well, right now we're talking about Trump ending Kamala Harris's Secret Service detail. How do you feel about that?
That work.
I'm sorry?
That work.
Why?
I like that.
Why do you like that?
I do.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
What year were you born?
1983.
Okay. So you really don't have a solid opinion on it one way or the other?
No.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
What did you vote for? Okay. Would anybody else like to call in and have a conversation? That's not true, James, actually. Kamala Harris did a lot during her presidency. Most notably, she got $8 billion, I don't know, can't think straight, dollars towards solving the immigration issue that we were having. She was tasked with finding out why people were coming to this country in droves, and she actually got private funders to invest in those countries and help build up their infrastructure and take care of the people over there. So it sounded like it, Nine Tails. Do you like popsicles? I like popsicles. Do you want a popsicle? That was my poor attempt. What money did she take, James? Her salary? The vice president's salary? How much does a vice president make? I don't even know. Let's see. What? $235,100. While the official salary for 2024 was $284,600. A federal pay freeze effective 2019 means only $235,100 amount is payable. The last salary increase was January 2019. So that's how much the vice president makes. It was billions. Thank you, Kelly. Y'all have to try to remember I've been up all night. I worked last night. I don't think you understand how campaigning works, James. Bro, wow. He raised almost $1 billion. The campaign committee total raise was 463,000. What? That cannot be right. 463,662,725 from the campaign committee. Outside groups was 988,954,718. Combined, that's 1,452,000 or 452,617,443. Yikes. So, what were you saying? How much did Kamala Harris raise for her campaign? This is according to Open Secrets. Is this the right one? $1,994,250,157. They raised about the same amount of money, James. They raised about the same amount of money. So You were saying? You weren't saying nothing. All right, guys. Y'all are quiet over here. I'm going to get going. I need to go to bed. I'm starting to get delirious. I got to put clothes in the dryer. And then I'm going to take a shower and go to sleep. So I'll be on tonight at 1 a.m. over on TikTok. I usually go live between like 1 and 1:30. I hang out for about 30 minutes. We talk about stuff. We talk about some news that happened during the day. I'm sure we'll be talking about Trump's golf trip and the state of him as a human being. Everybody have a good day. Be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. Love you. Bye.